Trivago lets users compare hotel deals across various booking sites. CEO Axel Hefer joins us live now from Düsseldorf, Germany. Axel, thank you so much for being with us. So there was so much pent-up demand as a result of the pandemic when it comes to travel. How are these high prices affecting consumer interest in traveling now?
Yeah, we do think that the summer will still be a very, very strong summer season, travel season, because as you rightly say, I mean, there is a lot of demand coming out of the pandemic. We've actually recently run a study where 83% of Americans say that they think this will be the best summer break ever. But on the other hand, prices are going up, and we as a business, obviously, we provide a service that helps you to find the best deals and to compare prices. So we're actually looking into the summer very positively.
And it hasn't affected demand, these rising prices, or how much has it affected demand?
I mean, from our perspective, it has not yet, and I don't think that it will affect the overall demand that much. What we've seen, again, in the last 2 years with all the disruption in travel, that people still want to take a break, but they might go for a different break. So cheaper transportation, perhaps a cheaper hotel, but there is a huge desire and also a need to get a summer break.
And obviously profits for airlines and hotels plunged during the pandemic. How much are the higher prices now actually helping the industry as a whole?
To be honest, that's difficult to say because the costs are also going up a lot. And to what extent airlines are passing on more than the increase in costs, I can't really judge. The other thing that is also impacting prices in many, many markets is that there is still a labor shortage, in particular for accommodation. And salaries are growing quite quickly, which is also something to consider.
So how long can we expect these inflated prices then?
That's a difficult question. I mean, if the general inflation is staying high, then prices for a hotel and for transportation will continue to climb. I'm not an economist, but I don't necessarily see an end to it.
And just in terms of other factors at play here, obviously there are serious sort of COVID restrictions coming out of China, for example. How much is that market suppressing demand overall?
Yeah, I mean, the Asian market is overall a lot more complex. China is obviously much more restrictive, and you can see that in many destinations that are typically popular with Chinese tourists in Europe, in the US, in other parts of Asia. And so our expectation on the recovery of Asia overall is much more negative than for Western Europe and the Americas. We do think that next year we will see significant recovery, but it is taking much more time than what we've experienced ourselves.
Have the high prices affected the types of vacations that people are looking for now?
I mean, not so far, at least not what we can see. But I do think that is something that is likely that you will see a slight mix change in the weeks and months to come, because the cost consciousness of the users and of the travelers is going up right now.
All right, Axel Hefer, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it.